Hello and welcome back to our 5-day race to claim all the train stations in Taiwan. Right now, it's still day one, and both teams are just starting to form their strategies for getting control of the board. Mike and I have mostly stayed near Taipei, not claiming quite as many stations as Ben and Adam, but spending a little bit more to reinforce this part of the map and really lock it down. Ben and Adam, on the other hand, have continued much further down the west coast, claiming a bunch of stations and not doing much to protect them. At the end of the last episode, Ben and Adam completed a challenge in Changhua, earning enough chips for them to keep heading south. The problem for them, though, is that the new challenge that just generated is a steal that's closer to us. That means we now have two pretty enticing options. We can head straight for the steal in an attempt to nab some of Ben and Adam's budget, or we can backtrack to this challenge over here, which Ben and Adam failed this morning. Because they failed, its reward got boosted, but that also suggests that it's probably pretty hard and we might fail it too. Both options are high risk, high reward, and if we pick wrong, we might waste a ton of our own time. But either way, we need to decide fast, because every minute in this game counts.
Probably bolstering. Do we just get new challenges?
This could change things. Oh, a steal just dropped on the East Coast. We're closer.
Yes.
But we're also going away from it right now.
We can get off.
Let's see where the other one is first. Oh, it's way down. So they're there. They now have a really attractive duo down there. I have to assume they're going to go down there.
Right.
I think we should stick to the West Coast and claim as much of it as we can.
I think we should go for that nearer challenge to us.
It's going to take a while to get there.
Okay, let's get back to the train station.
So I think our options are basically go here, which is going to take us 3 hours, attempt the thing that they've tried, or go for the steal.
I think we've got to go for the steal.
No, let me figure out our
long distance.
Our travel time, because I think that'll influence things a good bit.
Yeah,
we can't get there. Actually, we can't get there by the end of the day.
Oh, is it worth turning around, making most of our way down that way?
This is a hard call. I think there's something to be said about giving them time to accumulate a budget that we can steal.
I agree. I do agree with that.
And we're kind of in the midst of action there. We're in the midst of the densest area.
Yep.
So we're positioned for more stuff. And we're still positioned well to go for the steal later.
Look, if you think we can go accomplish a challenge today, have us finish the day in the lead with chips so that tomorrow we can tackle the steal. I'm on board.
I think we can. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, you ready for a tunnel?
Well, yay.
Yay?
I love tunnels.
I'm ready for that. I am peachy keen on our plan.
Good joke.
Made it back to the station. Okay.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
So where are they? Did they go north? Yeah, I think they went back up. We'll see what they do, but that's very interesting. They're not going for the steal. There's the Tofu Rocks. They might be trying to...
Do you think
try
if they
this.
are going for the Tofu Rocks right now, I think they are going to be very sorely disappointed. I think that's going to be a huge waste of time.
Unless they nail it. They did that bird memorization challenge this morning.
Yeah, but that's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, I'd say I'm scared. They have more coins than us. They have 69, nice. We have 47.
Yeah.
What I'm worried they're gonna do is they're about to try to shut down the high speed. They're gonna put 5 on everything.
Yeah, they could do that pretty easy. We'll see what they do. We just gotta go do this challenge.
Follow the signs for the high-speed rail? Yep, HSR. Oh, look at this. Teaches you about train crossings. Come sit in class.
That's cute. See, we don't have this problem in America.
Well, you have a problem with it, but Brightline is not.
Oh, yeah, Brightline just...
Yeah, Brightline needs a classroom.
Hell yeah. Heck yeah.
Go vroom. Vroom, vroom. About to go.
Yeah, I guess it is electric, but
We need to make some decisions.
what we could do is at the next stop, the one that they put a big deposit down, we can bring that to 10.
I think we should.
By the way, quick rules reminder. Teams can control stations by a maximum of 5 chips. Because Ben and Adam controlled Benkyo by 5, Mike and I can put down 10 to give ourselves a 5-chip margin.
It's going to create an arms race.
The whole game's an arms race.
But I do like aggression.
Yeah, we want to take that.
Okay.
I don't know if this is offense or defense, but I like it.
It looks like they're going on the high speed. So they flipped Wanhua, and then they flipped Benkyo. They actually put 10 on Benkyo.
I mean, it does not feel great that they are already taking our territory.
But only 2.
Only 2 so far. So far.
And look at how many more stations we're getting.
Yeah.
We're getting so many more now.
We are getting so many more now.
So it's literally fine, and I'm not even worried about
Even
it.
though we're only putting 1 on each. It's gonna be great. We're gonna win.
Don't even worry about it. It's gonna be perfect. And we're about to find out if they are getting off the train to go to the Tofu Rocks, or if they are staying on this.
Look, I would just love it.
Maybe Michael Downie is really good at memorization milk.
We almost didn't get off. Look at this.
Okay, I think we're going over there. We're going to the river. Look at this.
The American School of America.
That's actually crazy that it just literally says in big letters, American school.
In gold. Very fitting.
What do you think they learned there? How to ignore maps?
And yet here you are, an exploratory American taking it all in.
I'm Irish.
Oh,
My accent is a little weird, but I'm Irish.
Ben, it seems they have gotten off the train at Sinshu, which means they have got to be going for the Tofu Rocks.
A surprisingly risky move.
Again, I think that the challenge is possible, but I think it's very difficult. I think that if I had approached it differently, I would have had a better shot.
It's very possible. And they could be walking away with 60 coins. But I mean, look, I think almost certainly this is going to be a huge waste of time for them.
I think it's a huge mistake because it takes a really long time to get there.
Seems like on the other side, it drops you off really far. I think this has saved us like 20, 30 minutes each way.
we may have timed this to perfection, Sam.
Yeah.
End of the day, sun is setting,
golden hour.
coming down to the river.
It's looking vibey. Look at the baseball field. They're really into baseball here.
Yeah, just follow the path, Sam says.
Getting deep. There should be a path.
Oh, we found the path. He was right.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
There we go. We've big brained it.
that is a win.
Okay, so we need to cross the other side because that's where the pin is, and then we can pull the challenge.
Ben, they have arrived at the Tofu Rocks.
Oh, boys. Oh, what are you in for?
I will say that they did seem to find a faster way to get there.
Yeah,
They went to a different station and then they crossed the Tofu Rocks to get to the pin, which is smart, and we should have done that.
Maybe they'll do it. Look, we're good sports. We're good sports. We wish them the best of luck.
I don't.
Okay.
I hope they fail.
This was worth 40 points. We weren't interested then. Ben and Adam failed, so it got a 50% increase, making it
It's up to 60. That would be huge.
our challenge is The floor is mostly lava.
The floor is mostly lava. Choose one team member to cross the Tofu Rocks. There's only one correct path to the other side, which they will have 2 minutes to memorize before they cross. Once they begin their attempt, if they step on the wrong rock or deviate from the path in any way, they are incinerated and the challenge is failed.
So we're gonna get a route.
Yeah.
We can strategize how to memorize it. And I think the key would be like, it's gonna tell you like, okay, I need to go 3 forward,
Yep.
2 to the right.
Right.
And we have to memorize that very quick.
In like a song or a...
Yeah, but we only have 2 minutes. That's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
not much. This is hard. I see why they failed this.
I'm happy to attempt it, but if you want to switch it up, I'm also happy to let you go.
I think I'm genuinely like bottom quartile in terms of memorization abilities.
Okay.
Do you want to practice?
Sure.
There's nothing saying I could give you a fake.
Yeah.
Let's do
Let's
that.
do it. We'll mock it up.
I think that's a good idea. Look, we want to take our time on this.
Yeah,
We spent all this time to get here.
of course.
So here's what this looks like. I'm gonna draw you a route, and I'm gonna give you 2 minutes, and then
Yeah.
we'll test it.
Ready? You want me to come?
That's his route. All right, let's try it. Ready?
Yeah. Go. 4 right. 1, 2. Angle right.
Welcome to
Welcome to Zinchi.
The challenge pin was just like a couple blocks away. Look at this. They have a cool statue of
Whoa.
pears, I think.
They've got a pear statue here. Do you like pears, Ben?
I don't really see the point in pears,
That's
honestly.
interesting.
Isn't it like a worse apple?
No. Well, Ben, the challenge spot is at the McDonald's. This is where the pin is, Benjamin.
Okay. Let's see what our challenge is. Taste test Taiwanese McDonald's.
Taste test Taiwanese McDonald's. Taiwanese McDonald's has many exclusive items not available in America. Amy has secretly chosen one of them for you to try. One team member must taste test this item blindfolded, only taking 1 bite before correctly guessing what it is. They may consult the menu afterwards to make their guess. If they guess wrong, this challenge is failed.
I think we got this. You are great at tasting stuff.
Yeah, I'm ready. In fact, bring me the hardest item.
Well, Amy decides what the item is. All right, Benjamin, I am going to go and purchase for you an item.
Okay.
I have to purchase the Parmesan Crispy Chicken Burger. So that feels kind of tricky, to be honest.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Attempt it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Now I'm going ahead 5, 3, 4. Somewhere here.
Yeah.
Left, down to here, then backwards 1, then over, and then on the. I feel really good about this.
Okay, don't feel too good.
I have to feel good. You got to go into these
No,
confident.
you gotta feel good, just not.
Not too good. Not
overly
overconfident. You're right. You're right.
Practice is worth it.
It's a balance.
I mean, look,
We can do this. Night herons.
All right, Ben, you get 1 bite of this item. I'm going to adjust it to try to ensure that you get everything
Sure.
that is required. Like really, really get in there.
Okay.
Just really, I would sort of go as big as that mouth can.
Sure. And it can go big.
Napkin?
Oh, yeah. So there's something crispy, crunchy in there. You know, something's been fried. There are typical condiments. And then there's a weird sauce, sort of an unusual sauce. I suspect that this sauce may be the thing that makes it un-American. That sounded political, but it's not.
Okay, I'm gonna take this back from you. And now go to the menu at the kiosk.
Okay. It was clearly some kind of sandwich. I am seeing a sauce here on a Parmesan crispy chicken burger. I'm seeing that here. This is a thing that I don't believe we have in America. I'm seeing a spicy chicken filet burger, but I feel like this sauce is important. I think this is what's too generic. I think one of the bigger factors here is like, did it have mushrooms? Was it a mushroom crispy chicken burger? But I don't know that I clocked mushrooms. I'm gonna put in my guess as a Parmesan crispy chicken burger. Did I do it?
Congratulations, Benjamin.
Let's go 30 chips, and they taste as sweet as the Parmesan crispy chicken burger.
We got 30 chips for this, and we only got 30 chips for
Okay.
All right, guys, we need to quickly generate some challenges.
Let's see what they are, shall we? Okay, so the first challenge is back up in Taipei.
Okay,
It's a 50% steal.
so there are 2 steals on the board,
Yep,
and they're closer to actually both of them.
yep.
Okay, we just got new challenges. Oh my God, is that another 50% steal? North! It's in Taipei. It's in Taipei. Let's go. 2 steals that we're closer to, but we got a 70. 70 chips? It's all the way at the bottom of the East Coast.
Well-
They're closer to that.
I think we should just keep going south. It's unclaimed. There's challenges down there.
Yeah.
I think we just
Don't
keep going
overthink
south.
it.
So let's get back to the station and
There's a
just,
train, actually, Ben, in
Like 10
9 minutes.
yeah, let's go. Let's get on that.
We should get on that.
Let's get on that.
Are they still at the rocks?
Maybe they're really taking their time to figure out like a system.
Left 3, left 1, right 3, angle
2,
right 3. Okay,
4.
so 1, 2,
5.
3, 4, starting
Nope.
there,
back
back
2.
2, right 3,
1.
yep. Angle backwards
2,
3, 4, hard left 1,
3,
2, 3,
See?
1, 2,
Tricky.
3,
Going through another
left,
practice.
1, 2,
Left
3,
1.
4, 5.
This is
right,
hard. This is
1,
very
2,
hard.
3,
Yeah, they failed.
1, and then 1,
If I'm
2,
honest, I've
3.
forgotten.
Okay, to be honest, you're regressing, which makes me think we should go.
I think we should do it.
Adam,
What's up?
I feel like we're back in it.
We're back in it, buddy. I'll tell you this. We have 50 chips and 53 stations. They have 45 chips and 29 stations.
I love to hear
So
this.
we are winning at the moment, Benjamin.
Oh, we
they are more fortified than we are, but we're not worried about that.
No,
right?
no,
And if they succeed at this challenge, then that's going to change sort of everything.
but they're not going to.
They're going to. They're going to fail.
All right, let's go.
What do you think? Is it time?
I think this is as time as it's ever going to be. I'm hoping it's easier than what you've given us, but I don't know.
Amy's pretty diabolical. It's probably harder.
That's why we love her.
You ready?
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so start.
Shoot.
It's tricky. I'm not gonna lie. That is trickier than the ones I gave him. It's a lot more involved, like smaller movements and stuff.
Well, it's a tough one.
It's tough. Just do your best. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go right into it.
Ready?
I'm ready. I'm sorry, you missed one.
Which one? That
It was
doesn't
4
matter.
diagonal.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
You know what? That was as tricky as you were making them, if not to a further
I think,
extent.
no, that was trickier. Like, clearly you were good at it, and I don't think that's just such a tricky challenge.
I appreciate you being kind.
Well, let's get walking to the station. We can figure out what's next.
Sorry to all those who were cheering for us.
Ugh.
Hello, welcome to Taiwan.
Just as we were pulling in, received a text invisible link from Sam Denby. Failed.
Let's go. Huge waste of time, boys. That is a sweet way to end today.
We should check what the new challenges are.
Here's challenge 1. Yeah, it's pretty near them.
Okay, well,
That's a 50 coin. Yeah, that's not great.
Oh, it's very close to us. 50 coins
50 coins is pretty
is
good.
a lot. It only takes 35 minutes to get up
It's
there.
close. We should try and go for it tomorrow morning.
So there's a train. It's right at 7:30 a.m. So we should go back in the station so we can start the day on the platform.
Yeah, let's see if we can figure out where it might possibly be.
So I do need to generate one more. So it's towards them.
from here, it's not very far.
Yeah, that might be a first move. And then we
And then
go
Taipei.
All in all, I don't think we had a worse day than them.
I think we are well placed, and they maybe came out slightly ahead with a few more stations and a few more chips.
Yep.
It is about to be the end of the day.
Are we ready? There we
And
go.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, we will see you back here at 7:30 a.m. And hopefully there will be a train here that is not closed its doors yet.
Yep.
Alas, it is 5:30.
It is.
So this beautiful 7-Eleven will be our ending point.
Day one.
Tomorrow's going to be so huge, though. We're going to steal all their coins. All their coins are going to be gone.
They don't know what's coming.
They do not.
Neither do you. See you then.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Well, now we are going to go to a really nice hotel because the conversion rate is really favorable to the US dollar right now. And so we get to stay in a much nicer hotel than we normally do.
Good night.
Okay, now to the rest period. We have 14 hours to eat, sleep, and hopefully bathe before we return to the exact same spot tomorrow morning. Day 2 is going to matter a lot. There's still a ton of map to fill out, and the teams are entering the day with some bold strategies. Mike and I are planning to use the looming threat of the steal to keep Ben and Adam off balance, but we don't actually want to do the steal until it has maximum impact. Meanwhile, Ben and Adam are hoping to disincentivize the steal by keeping a lean budget, earning and then immediately dumping chips as they try to claim the remaining open territory. How will it all go? Let's find out.
Good morning. Our train is pulling in.
It's here. 7:28.
And it's 7:28.
We can leave this spot in about 2 minutes.
The conductor is like looking around. We just need to look like you're on your phone. You're trying to figure out if this is the right station. Okay, 15. All right, now I'm starting to feel kind of 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Go. Let's absolutely go.
Good morning.
We're back.
We're so back,
Day 2.
and everything is going to go perfect today.
Let's make it go perfect.
We don't need to make it. It's just going to be it.
It's going to happen. It just
Yeah.
will be. Oh, well, then this is going to be boring to watch because it's going to go so smoothly.
This season is going to be very predictable. Okay, so I think we know our first move, right?
Yep, to the high-speed rail station.
And we want to go to that challenge that is about an hour south of here.
Exactly.
I think we know what we want to do out of there because we have some juicy steals on the board. Yeah. The reason we're not going for the steal in Taipei right now is that something involved with the challenge doesn't open until 10.
Right.
So if we went there now, we would wait around and waste time, which we don't want to do.
We don't want to waste time. And I wonder if they're going to be watching our first moves this morning
Yeah.
to see if we head south.
We need to really be keeping an eye on where they go. I really want to know if they're going north or south.
So really quick before we hit our first station here, we do have to decide if we want to fortify any of these.
Here's the deal. We got 47 chips right now. My big fear is they might be waiting to see if we succeed at this challenge before you start the steal.
And then try in. But if we can deplete some of our budget here, let's put down 2. Let's put down 2 per station.
2 per station.
2 more.
I mean, that's a lot. We'd be down at 27. But then we're about to hopefully get 50 more.
But I don't worry that much about only having 27 because, again, we'll be in our territory and we can move freely.
All right, let's do it. Let's fortify. Let's put down 2 on each and get our balance down to try to make it less attractive.
I want the audience to know that I really try to film a lot, but Michael just keeps taking the camera. And look, I'm not complaining because he's doing the work for me.
It's my job. It's just habit for me to have it as well. I apologize, and also you're welcome.
No, look, I love not having to do it myself.
Look at this. I'm just gonna point out look at where the driver sits. How cool is that? This is jet lag. This is what it's about.
Looks like another busy one.
Oh yeah. Tip, get on last, so you're standing by the door, so you get off first, so you don't have to push through people. If we can get on,
Maybe let's go down.
oh no. My jet lag tip did not work. Go, Sam, go, go, go. They're whistling. Go, go, go. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm awake now.
They've left and they've gone south.
Yeah, they're not heading for the
They're
steel.
not going for the steel. Now,
At least not yet. They're definitely encroaching further on our turf.
oh, look
True.
at that. It's beautiful. No, it is. Oh, yeah. Should we thumbnail these?
Thumbnail.
No, it's not even good. It's not even working. No, it's not even anything good. Okay. All right, let's start. Stop.
Welcome to San Diego.
All right, where was it? It was right over here.
It's there. It's by the nativity scene. All right, Benjamin.
Let's see what our challenge is. Be alone in Xinjiang.
Be alone in the Xinjiang district. Blurring strangers' faces is expensive. It's time to be alone. You must film one team member for 15 minutes straight with no other human beings or vehicles entering the frame. This team member must be at least 1/8 of a mile away from the camera, and the camera cannot be zoomed in at all. You get one attempt. If anyone else enters the frame after you start rolling, this challenge is failed.
Let's look at a map and see if there's any spots that.
Yeah, like how far do we need to go to be really not?
If you look on the other side.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
other
yeah,
side of
yeah.
the train
There's like
station looks
woods.
Like basically
Yeah.
empty-ish.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely the area we want to be. We need to go that way and start to assess what the deal is. I would say that this seems very difficult, but it's 50 chips.
I mean, it's already looking a lot emptier over here. Yeah, everything here at the Taiwan Water Corporation is empty, but
I don't think we can break in there.
no.
Oh, it looks like we can actually walk up to an area that overlooks the river, right? Like, this is what I'm talking about. If you just went over there, or
Yeah.
I went, right?
Ain't gonna be people over there.
You know, there's nobody over there. Here, let's investigate that. I do think those are stairs. Because you see, this seems promising.
Yeah, I agree.
Welcome to Taichung. I think we just got to transfer to a local train to get into the city.
To get to the challenge.
Yeah.
You know, Sam, I do miss croissant. We should have some.
Vending machine has trains.
Oh my gosh. See, we could get the high-speed rail. We've got steam trains.
Oh, those are hefty.
They're all packaged. That's pretty cool. Should we collect one of each train that we've been on this trip?
I don't think I have the backpack room for that.
I'll be running around with gift bags.
They appear to be down by a river. Maybe that's good news. Maybe they'll unveil another river thing.
They're gonna have nightmares of their failed river challenge yesterday.
Well, to be honest, that like,
Or maybe I'm speaking on personal behalf. Or I had nightmares about it.
yeah.
Do the trains keep getting better? Look how cool this thing looks. Cool livery too. I like the silver bottom.
the stations on this line, do we want to do
I think
just minimum?
yeah, minimum chips down on each of these stations.
Yeah, I think keep flexible.
Yeah, I don't think any of this is vital or blocking much.
Yeah.
I mean, there are people. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that temple.
They're working on it right now.
Wow. Well, this is the thing that we found about Taiwan when we were doing research is like, you go to the most random places and there's something super cool there.
That is why we're here.
I think this is very promising. There's nobody out here.
No.
I mean, yeah, I should just go down to the edge of the river back there, right? All right, be careful. Yeah, this is good. 1x lens this way, framed down here, and I'll stand over there. You take the camera, I'm gonna walk over there. I might have to like take my shoes off and kind of wade. Alrighty,
Good luck.
thank you. Whoa, oh my God.
You're sinking in there.
Oh, I might be sinking too much.
It's pretty muck forward.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty mucky.
No, I definitely can't do that. Okay. New plan.
New plan.
So welcome to Taichung.
Thank you. Wow. Oh, look at this station. Wow, there's a lot going on out here. Look at the old little station compared to the tall towers around it now.
Well, yeah, the station has grown up a little bit.
The station has grown. 20-minute walk from here?
Yeah, roughly, yeah. All right, well, they're still challenging, seemingly.
Okay.
So it's seemingly a pretty long line.
All right, we're trying a different strategy. Hopefully I can find a way down from up there.
Okay, good luck.
So there's a little observation deck here that actually might be perfect. Oh, there are stairs.
Oh, I do think I see.
I'm feeling really good about our odds of completing this, at least.
Look, it is taking us a little while, but I think we're gonna get it. He's there. There he is.
Okay, yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
I see you for sure.
Yeah,
This
okay.
is easily 200. This is like more like a quarter mile because you've got to shoot in one. But I think that what you should do is just make it so that you don't see anything above basically
just
the
angle it down.
grass.
So now I go back to 1. Oh man. I mean, look, I'll tell you what. When I'm in 1, I can't quite make you out, but I can know for certain you're in there. There you are.
Yeah, that's fine. If we can,
There's Adam.
prove, but just through Zoom.
There's
right? That's
Adam. And now we're gonna take it down here. And look, unless we run into a real maniac here, no one else is coming into this frame.
All right, I'm gonna start the timer.
Go for it.
Ready?
Yep.
15 minutes starts now. All right, well, now we just hang out for 15 minutes.
Challenge pin takes us to that line there.
The origin, it's the origin of pearl milk tea. This is the...
Oh, it's where Boba's from.
Yeah. Play Boba blow darts.
Play Boba blow darts. Welcome to Chung Shui Tong, the tea shop where bubble tea was invented. Order a small bubble tea and save the tapioca balls. Then, standing 10 feet apart, one team member must blow the balls through a straw at the other team member who must attempt to catch them in the cup. You can earn 3 chips per boba caught, but you must call your shot before you play. If you run out of boba before reaching your predicted number, then you earn nothing and this challenge is failed.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Well, let's start by ordering some boba.
How about let's order 2, because I want one for myself.
Yeah. Wow, it's beautiful. Ooh.
This is crazy that this is the origin of boba. It's like everywhere in the world has boba.
2 original pearl milk tea, I think.
Adam is trying to think of a bit right now. I can see he's in the sort of physical position that he normally is in when he's trying to think of a bit.
Okay, I'm just gonna film a bunch of stuff that can be used to pass time.
Maybe he is now executing on a bit. Hello?
30 seconds left.
Almost there. All right.
All right, here we go. And that's that. Benjamin.
All right.
We've earned 50 wonderful chips.
And let's get out of here.
Okay, they just completed their challenge.
Ooh, okay.
Which that did take them like almost an hour.
All right, Ben, what are our new challenges?
Challenges number 35 and 37.
Oh no, Ben, 35 is right where they are. Oh my God, it's anti-chung.
And it's a 45% multiplier. Is that going to be good for them? How much do they have right now?
I mean, they don't have a ton right now, but if they do well at the variable.
Okay, where's the other one?
The other one is...
It's back up north. It's in like Hsinchu.
They can get to fucking Hsinchu on the high speed too.
Yeah, these are both really good for them and great for us.
We have new challenges.
Oh, yeah.
And let me tell you, I like the locations.
Oh, right next to us
The other one,
is back in the direction we want to go.
that's literally where we just were. My one fear with this is it coaxes them north.
I mean, I think it'd be a mistake to try to go up past them.
No, I think they've got
We still
those.
got to go to Kaohsiung, but that sucks.
Look,
Those are
it's-
2 that are so helpful to them.
It's fine. We've got a pretty healthy balance now.
Yeah.
I think we can really lock up this part of the map. And again, there's so much stuff around Kaohsiung.
Look, there's a train in 20 minutes down to Kaohsiung. We need to get on it.
All right, let's get out of here. Not what I like to see.
No.
10. Take out number 45.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's walk. All right, we got our boba. We need to decide who is blowing, who's catching. My hand-eye coordination is not great, which is more of the catching side.
Yeah.
But I think that would also influence the blowing side.
No, I think that you can get by the blowing without
Sure.
any hand-eye coordination.
You want me to blow?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'll catch.
All right, boba time.
Oh, good one.
Good stuff. Okay, I really need to make sure I don't get any balls.
I think you'll notice if you start sucking up balls.
Those balls.
Okay, don't clip this.
My gosh, look at this little doggy.
Look at these dogs.
Look at these
Oh, they
doggies.
love smelling the
Hi,
exhaust from
doggies.
coming from that car.
Hi, doggies. Just to bring it up, we have a pretty well-timed itinerary to go all the way to that area in the southeast.
And that challenge is like 70,
It's a
right?
70-chip challenge. Because the thing is, there's a limited express that gets us to that station quite efficiently. And it seems like it runs every 2 hours. We would just skip the Kaohsiung challenge.
The Kaohsiung challenge will always be there.
Well, maybe not always. They might do it.
But I don't think they're going to, at least not anytime soon.
We're getting on the same train regardless. Let's book to Pingtung, because we need to get a reservation. Hello. We want to book on the Limited Express to Pingtung, Jinying to Pingtung.
This train has been of this train is sold out.
Okay, the next one is sold out. Can we do standing room on the 9:30? Standing room?
We don't have
No. Okay. We can take the 9:44. It's worse, but it's the best option we have. Okay. Here, let's do a little more research.
Maybe to the right here.
Yeah.
I want a nice private ball sucking spot. I don't want people seeing me suck all
I'm
these
gonna have
balls.
to catch your balls.
You will have to catch all my balls. This might be getting too far.
I got too many balls in my mouth.
Oh no. This is a good ball sucking spot.
Yeah.
We need to figure out how many balls we have to figure out what we want to call our shot as. All right, I need to get rid of all this ice. So we've had a boba ball counting challenge before.
Everybody out.
All right, make groups of 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No.
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 Those were
bigger balls, but also a bigger drink. So I tend to think we have around 60 to 70. I tend to think that we will have decent aiming ability with these, and you also have the ability to move it around to catch.
Yes. So let's say we got a third of them. You think we can catch 20?
No,
Right.
that's way too much.
10?
That would give
Or
us...
do we, because we said earlier we don't want to miss, we go 8.
Yeah, I just have a very bad grasp of how hard this is going to be.
I know, with no practice.
Yeah. I don't want to be too risk averse, but 8, I tend to think that we're either going to get like in the 20s or none.
Okay.
And therefore, the small difference between...
I agree, and I'll tell you what, I'm willing to go for it and up it to 12 now.
What?
You have convinced me.
No, 10. How about 10?
10.
Even 10.
Okay.
All right, let's set up the camera.
We're locking in 10.
All right, so if you stand right behind that, great.
I think
I would angle it more towards me.
Yeah, but I'm going to have to move quickly.
Where'd that even go?
I didn't see it at all. I saw a lot of liquid.
I didn't see that at all either.
Okay. Maybe go a little higher rather than... Oh, you got me in the face.
Oh, so that was close.
You got me in the face. So we know it works. That's disgusting.
That is pretty gross.
Oh, that hit my finger. I didn't see it at all.
It went high.
So the question is still, which challenge do we want to go for?
Yeah, I mean, I ultimately think that it's foolish to pass right by a challenge that we could do and get chips, and we don't know what else is going to pop up.
I think we're going to see them complete a challenge soon also, and so like the map is going to change.
Here's the thing. We don't actually have to decide yet.
No, let's get on this train.
Let's just decide when we get off.
Keep heading south.
Okay. So annoying. We had that great train. Me on this for a while.
Oh, I hit my thumb. Oh, hit my eyebrow. Can you go higher? Like really lob it? Just a good arch, because the blue sky is easier for me to see it. Got one, we got one. There we go. That was
Okay, we can get this.
left-handed catch. Here we go. So the good lob into the sky. That's 2, baby.
Oh, we doubted ourselves too much.
3.
Oh, this is trivial.
Well, let's get it.
Okay.
And let's go. 4. Oh, 5. Oh, 6. I feel like an outfielder in the World Series. This is like my big moment. Oh, I got it. 8. 9. 10, ladies and gentlemen. That's 30 points. Man, we could have racked up. Look how many are.
Oh man.
Look how many are left.
Okay, I think that's a healthy 30 points.
But we could have racked up.
Yeah, but we didn't know. We didn't
racked up 100. Think of how devastated Ben and Adam would have been.
They completed their challenge.
Congratulations to Sam and Mike.
Only 30 chips, though.
Never mind, I take back my congratulations. You guys suck.
I want to say, I think that was good decision making, because what I don't want us to do is the next call your shot, get overly like.
No, we got our momentum back. We're back in this.
That was good. Let's generate the challenge.
47.
Oh, that's a good location for us.
Oh yes.
47 is up by Taipei. That area by Taipei is looking very attractive.
It's getting juicy. What's annoying though is they are closer.
Take your garbage. Do
Wait,
you want to finish that?
I want my balls.
Okay.
So the second one was a 45% multiplier. It's down south, so they now potentially have a pretty attractive trio.
Oh, 10 is near us, though.
Okay.
10 is just southeast of Kaohsiung.
Ooh.
It's
What is
a
it?
45% multiplier.
Okay, this is very interesting to a guy like me.
So I think that what this means is
I think we definitely want to get off the
we
Kaohsiung.
definitely want to get it off of Kaohsiung so that we can boost our balance before we hit the multiplier.
Yeah, boom, boom. But this does, I think, clarify for us that
What
we
need to do.
definitely just want to go to Kaohsiung.
They're right by the 45% multiplier. They're literally right next to it. So I just would be absolutely shocked if they don't go for it.
Just a little bit ago, another challenge generated in Hinshu, which is where we actually started our day today.
Yes.
But I noticed it's an express train, but it's not a high-speed train. So it takes the local tracks on the way up to Hinshu, and it doesn't seem like this is a train iteration that happens very often. I'm tempted to take it, even though there's a challenge that generated just on the other side of the city.
Yeah, I mean, we just generated 30 chips. If we go down and drop one on each station,
Yeah.
that's 20 stations. We're still,
And we're at another challenge we can do.
and even though it's on a slower train because it's express, it doesn't take that much longer.
Okay, the one thing is, since apparently the express trains are the only ones we need seat reservations on,
Oh,
so we gotta find someone at the station. So let's see if we can do that quickly. Hi, can I get a seat reservation for
No standing ticket.
no standing ticket? Oh, do you know what the next one is?
One this time for standing ticket, no standing.
Okay, we will think about it. We'll come back. Thank you.
thank you.
That's annoying, because that was a really good train. So we could wait 45 minutes and seemingly take the same one, is what she said. Well, I mean, the thing that we could consider is going to the other challenge here.
Whereas going north for steel, collecting all the stations, and being in the right position.
And getting this challenge is a 55-point challenge.
Okay, so let's keep moving that way.
Okay, so should we try to get that ticket?
Yeah.
Can we get a seat reservation for, okay.
No seats.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we gotta wait about 40 minutes now. We are waiting a little while to take the express train now, but that'll be the highest ratio of stations claimed per minute, I think, of the game so far. Hopefully. Does this look crazy? It's us chatting back to back.
All right, Ben, we are about to arrive at the station. This station is both a low and high speed station, so we should 5 it. I think we should 5 it. I mean, we're doing basically the same thing they're doing. We both want to make it inconvenient for the other team to take high speed rail. Yeah.
We've managed to find every challenge that involves a mountain.
Yeah, it's not really what I want. Maybe we can store our bags here.
Let's keep an eye out for lockers.
See lockers?
I don't. Yeah, no lockers. It's okay. Look, Amy's trying to kill us and she will succeed. See that?
Yeah, see, I don't like the look of
We're
that.
going to that.
That is not good.
Basically, just straight shot down this way.
Okay.
Okay, we're about to get on the train. We don't really have enough budget to comfortably do double deposits.
No.
Given how many stations we're about to pass through.
No,
Should we just do minimum deposit on this route?
I think minimum deposits.
I think
all the way
minimum.
along.
More standing room.
Yeah, this feels luxurious.
Yeah.
Having a whole like 3 square feet to yourself
All
of
space?
standing room. Yeah,
We have an hour on this.
about an hour. Yeah.
Settle in.
Ben, what are they up to? Are they still just waiting at Taichung Station?
They're going north.
Are they not going to that challenge that's right next to them?
No.
That's crazy. I bet they'll stop and cinch you and then do the steal.
There's a ton of stuff around Taipei now, so.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're coming up on it here.
I think the pin is in front of that.
Yeah.
That looks awesome. Hi, everybody.
We have made it to the site of this challenge, and we have the envelope here. Adam, would you like to do the honors?
I'd love
I've been
to.
reading all these envelopes.
Estimate Monkey Mountain.
See a predictable number of monkeys. You are now at the base of Shoshan, otherwise known as Monkey Mountain. You have 40 minutes to ascend and explore the mountain, and you can earn 2 chips per monkey spotted. But you must call your shot before you begin your ascent. Research is permitted. If you fail to spot as many monkeys as predicted, you earn nothing, and this challenge is failed.
Oh,
2 coins per monkey.
monkeys.
That seems low to me.
That suggests that we would see a lot of monkeys.
Right. That implies to me that there must be a lot of. It says we're free to research. What it sounds like is that it's a hiking trail
And there's monkeys.
where you see the monkeys. I'm looking up monkeys of the Monkey Mountain. Okay, I'm looking at a video. I'm seeing all kinds of monkeys, dude. Look at how many
But are
monkeys.
people like clipping their monkey highlights?
Well, but look, just in this shot, there's like 12 monkeys. So it seems possible maybe there's a ton. I think that we have the opportunity here to go big.
I am willing to take the risk because I do think that it like doesn't really make sense to guess like 20
No,
because I think that it's just as likely that we see,
40.
40,
Right.
and just as likely that we see none.
I think we should
Yes.
say 40 and we should hurry up because we want to get a train out of here in not too long.
Okay.
40 is the number that they like use in the Bible to be like a lot.
It's true.
That's
Look,
them being like a bajillion.
all right, listen. We are calling our shot. We are going to see at least 40 monkeys. Our shot has been called. Well, folks, if you want to see what happens on Monkey Mountain, then you can watch that episode right now on Nebula. Look,
How many did you say?
we said 40,
40.
and we're going to
That's-
see how
that's-
that pans out.
There's, in what, 20 minutes?
Here's what I would like to say.
Literally
we
no way.
managed to film a challenge for our show at a place called Monkey Mountain.
Pretty
All
cool.
right? We are
cool.
putting in that work for you, baby. We are at Monkey Mountain in Taiwan.
It did look
looking
pretty
at
steep.
monkeys.
It's
It
steep.
is, I will say that, just personally speaking, one of the coolest challenges we've ever done.
Despite
Going
the
on
fact
Monkey
that there was no way you found any monkeys.
Look, that's what I have to say about it. We'll find out what happens right now on Nebula.
It's gonna
Nebula.tv.
be so anticlimactic.
But of course, if you do go watch that on Nebula by signing up for Nebula, you also get access to the layover. And the layover, what is the layover? You might be asking. It's our after show podcast where we break down all the strategy of each episode, all the behind the scenes stuff that you don't see, the rest periods, all that good stuff. Of course, we have Michael Downie on it this season to talk about his experience on the show and again give you those juicy insights that you don't get by just watching this show on YouTube. So definitely another perk of Nebula.
Okay. You know what else, Ben?
What?
Not Ben.
What?
The day pass.
What?
Months ago, you may recall, we worked with Jason from Not Just Bikes to help him develop a concept for a show that he could make out in the world, filming on location. And we came up with Day Pass. Basically, the format is that he goes to a city and gets a literal day pass to a public transit system and attempts to ride every single form of transit in that city in the day. And along the way, he sort of rants about public transit, his normal stuff.
Well, it's like you learn stuff. It's
Yeah.
like on our show, it's like we don't know where we're gonna go, so we don't have a lot of facts to tell you, but he planned where he was gonna go.
But
so
also
he can
Jason is like
tell
certified
you all
public
kinds of
transit
stuff.
expert. He has very hot takes on public transit. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it mid?
show? I
Listen
think
to
it's
Jason. Yeah, it's entertaining.
good.
The first episode is in Nantes, which is a sort of lesser known French city that is actually, I think, pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, it's the birthplace of public transportation.
It is the birthplace of public transportation. It's also, I guess, Jules Verne's birthplace.
Jules
or
Verne's
maybe
birthplace?
where
Is
he
that
lived
true?
or something. It's very related to Jules Verne, and he goes and looks at like some Jules Verne style machines and stuff that are really cool there.
Right.
Like we basically designed the show to appeal to jet lag fans. So clearly you're watching this show, so clearly it's for you. So go check it out. It's kind of like low stakes jet lag, available exclusively on Nebula. How do you get access to Nebula? You ask.
I wish I knew.
Let me tell you, Adam. It's actually pretty simple. You just gotta go to nebula.tv/jetlag. Or, I might even put a link in the description to make it easier for them. And when you go to that link, but only that link, you'll get 50% off an annual subscription, which brings the cost down to $30 for the year, which isn't that much for a streaming service. Like, I
feel like people get confused all the time. They hear $30, you go, oh, $30 a month.
Because the other streaming services out there's some of them that are literally getting close to $30 a month.
No, it's like, I feel like every time I bring it up, I have to emphasize, it's like, no, it's $30 for the whole year.
Yeah.
Which is what, like $250 a month, I think?
Sure. That sounds like
that's
math. Yeah.
That's math.
That's
math.
That is so few dollars for a streaming service. Yep. But despite that, that really genuinely helps support us make this show. Like, that is really how we bring in the dollars that helps make jet lag. So we really appreciate if you sign up. Nebula.tv/jetlag. Get the next episode early. Watch it literally right now. Listen to the layover. Watch Day Pass. Watch all the other amazing originals on there. And goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you.